Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico!
And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Gecko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
What are you doing here? Get down, Tronco!
My God, has his mind snapped?
Never seen him before.
There! You will not...
Hold me! Don't.
I can't see him anymore.
My mama is fierce. Sforza women are no wilting flowers.
There.
We may look pretty to the eye. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my big brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
Now, for the sleep!
This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
Keep at 'em!
Ragazzi, pazienza!
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Stolz. It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. The Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo.
Traitor! A few folds of the strappado will loosen your tongue.
I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time. Grazie, grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Leave this place, as you value your life. Fly! Jesus, save me!
You should not be up here, Stolto. There!
You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina?
Not you, behind.
Or I'll throw him off the edge!
Mama! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Caterina. Show yourself. The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple. I'll have.
There has to be. Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio!
Release
Chiudi il becco!
There ought to be another man to bury.
Stop acting like a baby! Where are you for?
Sei in pessima forma. Vieni a prendermi. I don't like being made to wait.
Please, Messere, I'm hungry.
Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache! Is it your last chance, Caterina? The apple now, or I break the boy's legs! You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge! Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Caterina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple! Caterina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi, he has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here, but the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Come and eat. This week I'm almost... You're going. So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Think you can run through
Get him!
this wall, Stronzo?
You are not getting past me.
Image
Hey! You won't get far! Soon there won't be enough of you left to bury!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband's.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncover the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
On annual rent,
I wish I possessed an ounce of your courage.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things? Getting out of here, this son of a...
You've earned it!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Stay away from me!
Politician, twisted words and blind ambitions.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! I want no part of this!
Got to get out, sir!
Croce, please preserve me!
Have you lost your mind? Be gone from your ship.
Let me out of it, please! Dannazione, too hot for me!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy. And he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the lift.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leader. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Stay close.
What's he?
He's here! Bravo! Bravo! Make them cry! Madness,
On me.
please, God, get out of here! Santa Croce, please preserve me!
Has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
This way. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Which will persist until satisfaction is received.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, toughness flame. These are the devil's tools, and what left with me. Today I call upon you, cast off the abomination, consign them to the devil, that you may be saved, that you may be free. Build them up, or my God will do it all. When I first began them, I did so believe you.
There! Stop him, Brago!
It seems a righteous, a form of praise, of worship. God might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within. Did he not be also brought closer?
Where do you think you're going? Keep back there, huh? I cannot see.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Eccolo! Get him! Which way did he go? You belong down below with the rat. People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers. There, on him!
You are not going anywhere.
Don't kill me.
Oh. This should be fun.
Get him! Hurry, I'm
We'll
not
get
looking.
him.
There! There!
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
We'll get him! Bring it through! I need a good laugh. Where's your hole, little mouse? I don't see him! There he is! I don't not you! Get it! What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still breathing. I didn't do it. I've done other things.
Municipal Hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members?
Dannato, I've lost sight of him. There he is! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing him!
More foreigners.
Those quick feet will be the first.
He won't outrun me. I'll put your eyes up for faster.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have have but one obligation: to submit!
You belong down below with the rabble.
He's here!
To all ragazzi of tutti voleri.
Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. Leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. Nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one. Submit! Why fight us?
Have we met before, amico?
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
You are finished!
Fuori! Get out of my way!
How long can you keep running, eh?
Merchant da San Marco wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices for the fact.
You will not get through, Stronzo!
So, how would you like to go? Go?
I'm with you! He can't escape!
Get, please, join me, signore.
He'll be in range of the archers up ahead.
Die, he won't get far! Get down!
I'm with you.
He certainly has the swagger.
You're not allowed up here. Leave.
gets through to him again. 5 glories to your arm. I can take both his ears while he's still breathing.
I'm on the end. Get away. Don't.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not be.